Hey, east, west, north, and south. Who them a talk about? Mora, the one and only truth teller. You don't know. It's Mora, Mora, Mora. The one and only truth teller. You don't know Mora. You got it, girl.
Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Hello everyone from all around the world. I hope that you're all doing great. Now, Anesto and Mogesi have made good their threat. They had in their possession this 17-minute video that they have been threatening, the streets about. They have been threatening, we're going to release this video. It was recorded when Marwa and Gitiriba were fighting. I don't know who. Oh, they were fighting our father-in-law. I even did a video the other day. And I said that they had put, they had done a screenshot and put it as their thumbnails. This commotion. I think it's just to threaten, to make Marwa feel a certain type of way, so that people can know that they have this thing in their possession, that if they release it, things are going to be fire on the streets. So they have made good their threat. They have released this video, guys. And in their mind, they are convinced that they have pulled off this grand expose against the Marwa's family once and for all. They have finally unveiled this video and they are satisfied that with this, Marwa and family are done and dusted. OMG! With this video, they know that they have shown the world that what they have been saying all along about this family is true. What they don't know is that this 3-minute clip that they have released actually incriminates them. Oh yes, it shows their lies and their questionable actions. And guys, to be very honest, in the end, the only people who've been exposed is actually themselves. They have exposed themselves to the whole entire world. What they thought was going to be a win for them has actually turned out to be defeat, big time. This is their undoing, guys. They have fried themselves in their own oil. Wamejikaranga kwa mafuta yao wenyewe. Guys, before we look at that, that failure of these two stupid boys, let us first look at Kamanda. Guys, I don't know what is happening, but, the first time I saw this thing about Kamanda's life being in danger is when he posted on his community page, and he wrote something to the effect of his life is in danger. And, I thought, I looked at that and I was like, I really hope it's nothing serious, I had even said I'm going to get in touch with him, just to know, like, what's going on, Now, I think the next day or 2 days later, he did a live stream. He explained, about what transpired. He talked about how he had gone to this particular, joint, and he was with his friends. They were having some drinks. And when he was going home, he was accosted by some people who roughed him up and beat him up, and they just attacked him, and he spoke about the story, but I quite did not understand the story, to be very honest. And I was like, okay, there's some people here who he met 5 guys and they were telling him about reaction and everything, that he should not be talking about their brothers and all this stuff. And I was like, anyways, guys, I said, you know what? I really do not understand what's going on. But, because he said that he had reported the issue to the authorities, I was like, that's good enough. And the good thing is that he had said that he actually saw the people. He even mentioned that his wife was there. He even said that Fundi Duke was there. So I was like, that is good because they were witnesses. And these people will be able to recognize these people, even if, Kamanda did not know them. Even if Kamanda does not know them personally. At least these are people who can be, they can be identified. And especially if they were at the market, probably somebody knows them. But I think Kamanda said that he actually knows those people, at least just by seeing them around or something. So when he said that he was going to report them to the authorities so that they can be asked who actually sent them, I was like, that's good enough. Now Kamanda has come up today with some note, that he found thrown near his house. And this note is very disturbing because these people are talking about he is risking his life. He should stop talking about, their brothers, this kissy man, all this nonsense. And I'm like, now this is serious. This is too much. This is going too far. You cannot be attacking somebody like this just because they're doing reaction. And the people that Kamanda is reacting on, they're also reacting on Marwa. So what is wrong with these people? Whom do they think they are? Asking Kamanda whom he thinks he is and who do they think they are? Because guys, these people are reacting on Marwa, so nobody should react on them. They are sick in the head. As far as I know, Kamanda has said this in his video, one of his videos, he bought land there. Kamanda is a Kenyan. He needs to be, he needs to be respected as somebody who lives there. Kamanda does not even insult anybody in his videos. Kamanda just comes out to do his reaction. So now Kamanda should not, get a side hustle on YouTube to make an extra buck because somebody or people are going to be telling him to stop doing YT. Actually, that's what they've written in that note, that he should he should stop doing YouTube. Are they serious? At this point, I would just want to tell Kamanda, you know what? Kamanda, if you had reported this thing to the authorities, please follow it up. Follow it up because you cannot move out of your home. A home that you have bought and built because of people like this. And guys, if you look at that letter very keenly, that handwriting, the wordings, you can actually even just figure out like who, it could be coming from. These negative reactors in the village should be questioned. They should be interrogated by the police. This is no joke. If they're sending people to threaten people like this, it is not acceptable. Mzee Kuhara, where are you? You are the one who started this. I can say that very, very comfortably. You told the people, the youth of Nyabohanse, the men of Nyabohanse, or rather everybody in Nyabohanse, you told them to kick out the Kisi people. Now see what is happening. Guys, this, for me, I'm not taking this as a joke. And remember, I'd even said that Mzee Kuhara should be, he should be, reported. Yes. If something happens to Kamanda, people should know where to start. On a very serious note, guys, we cannot be coming out here to do videos that are going to put people's lives in danger. What kind of reactions are this? Guys, please advise Kamanda on what to do. And people should stand up with Kamanda, and we should follow up this thing to the very end so that we get to know who these people are and what they really want. Kamanda being a Kenyan who is in his own country, his own motherland, being harassed like this, it is not acceptable, guys. It is not acceptable. And like I said, Mzee Kuhara, come out. You are the one who started this. And to be very honest, I am going to hold you responsible. Yes. People cannot be coming out here to talk nonsense on the YouTube streets. And when consequences happen, you will now start to see, just like what Carrots was doing yesterday, or the day before, talking about Kenya has a lot of problems, major problems. People should not be taking YT things seriously. Now, tell me if we shouldn't take this thing seriously, guys. Tell me if now we should take this as a joke. Come on, people. No. This is unacceptable. Kamanda, you have to protect yourself. You have to report these people and you have to name them if you know them in case of anything, so people can know where to start. Don't be keeping them secret, whoever those people are. Because if they're up to no good, they are up to no good. It is what it is. Now let us go to these two fools who think that they have moved the world. They have shaken the world. Anesto and Mogesi. They have come out to this video whereby it starts by Mogesi coming out, filming, and he is fuming at the same time. He is talking about you should respect people. This is disrespect of highest order. He is insulting. He is shouting. He is yelling. He is showing his might. He is the man. And then, guys, when he gets to Marwa, the thing is, at some point, he gets to Marwa, and when Marwa starts to say, this is a public road, what is this? What are you doing? And then he starts to say, tell Marwa to keep quiet. That's the first thing that really caught my attention. So Marwa should keep quiet. Marwa should not say anything. Marwa should let him talk because, he's filming and he knows he's going to, upload this video. He is going to post it on YouTube. And so he wants people to see his might, who he really is.
Gonga hii. Kwa hivyo hapa kuna njia government. There is no hakuna njia government hapa. Hii barabara. Wewe. Hata kufunga hata wewe. Ni watu ipalo law. Kuna kitu inaitwa sheria. Hata kutoka India. 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 Hata bado na mura tore. Jina fai pita. Hata bado na mura tore. Hata bado na mura tore. Wote biri. Urante vya nuka mbohunu. Mimi mzee na kuheshimu. Kuna njia pita hapa. Mzee na kuheshimu. Kuna njia pita hapa. Kuongelesha. Mzee kuongelesha. Tevi Marwa akemura. Kuna njia pita hapa. Hata wewe unajua mimi sijaongea vibaya. Hata bado na mura tore. Kuna njia pita hapa. Uone huko hata. Uone huko hata. Huko hata wewe. Hayo huko hata. Pesa si hapo. Okay. Uone huko hata. Angalia kama zile nini zimekanyaga vizuri. Unapita wapi? Angalia kama zile nini. Zile doza alveje. Hii kamera haiendi popote pale. Pesa. Na ulikuwa mbaya. Pesa. Foto na ra. Pesa. Foto na ra. Marwa. Achana muruna. Shika ajimu. Mungu mmoja yeni popote. Mungu mmoja mlipo. Hata mkitango tiriento. Hata mkitango tiriento. Tango tiriento. Hakuna mura. Hakuna mura. Unajua kwa sababu. Unajua kwa sababu. Marwa. Unajua. Marwa. Kama temra wanu ndio kamera yangu. Hata kuri kuratende. Takuri kurate. Oi. Kamera yangu. Tanga kamera ni. Tamutiga. Tanga kamera ni. Yada Amerika. Ni kwa rekwaka. Nipatie kamera yangu. Nipatie kamera yangu.
Guys, before I even talk about this video, I feel like, these people of Nyabohansi, some of them, not all, they have come, to this point whereby they really want to show this family in bad light. They will do anything. Guys, even if Marwa is walking, down the street, somebody will be filming him and talking about, look at how he's walking. He walks like he owns the world. He is looking at me like I'm nothing. They will look for anything, any small or big thing, to bring out here to the streets. And remember, guys, they are looking for content as well. And they are looking for views. So they want something dramatic, something sensational, something that will make them relevant again. These two boys, have their channels finished. Those channels are dead. Mogesi, it is like he has run out of money for building his house. So now he has no content, about building, about construction. Now, this other one, I don't even want to say anything about him, because he is another finished, beggar on the streets. Sometimes when I look at this Anesto, I tend to pity him a little bit, But now, even with this video, oh my God, I really want him to face the consequences head on, Because, guys, this particular person, Anesto, and somebody was telling me on the comment section, and you are very right. Out of all these people, it is Anesto who has not benefited anything from the lazy gang. And you know what? The lazy gang are already tired. They are already tired without having helped Anesto. Unless Gintu ponead. Gintu captured something. Mogesi also something. But this one, crying for people to help them build a fence. Somebody without even bus fare. It is a pity. Okay, now, Anesto, you're going to make views on this one particular video. And I even checked. Even with this video, his views are still not viewing. It is even better Mogesi, because they have posted the same video, both of them. It's even better Mogesi. Even you, Mogesi. Now you have posted this video. You are going to get views for this video only. How about tomorrow? How about the day after? You guys are finished. You are irrelevant already on these streets. Very soon, nobody will be talking about you. Nobody will be looking at you. It is so evident. Look at the signs. They are everywhere. Written very boldly on the wall. Guys, if these boys don't find anything else to do, oh my God, they're going to be statistics. We are going to be talking about them like, remember Anesto and Mogesi? Where are they now? Just like we do when we talk about Sergio. Somebody was asking me, where is Sergio? Guys, where is the Nyabohanse podcast? And guys, you remember, Marwa spoke about, I've given them 2 years. Marwa spoke too soon. It didn't even get to 6 months. And half of these channels are dead. This one of Anesto and Mogesi, they are hanging, on a very tiny thread. They are in ICU. Very soon, they are going to flatline. Anyways, guys, when you look at that clip, it is a narrow road. That is a big truck. In fact, there's a bend over there, Guys, I do not condone people messing up people's stuff. But the way these people approached this situation, oh my God. And these are your neighbors, people. And these are your neighbors. People who you are going to be staying around for a very long time. Guys, I thank God that Dee Mwango has, her brothers, Uncle Mo, and all these men around her. Just like she says, thank God it is important to have men around. Because, guys, I can imagine, Dee Mwango as a lone woman, building, having no men around her to even speak for her or shield her or something, protect her. How would these people be treating her? And, considering their culture, this culture that Mzee Kuhara likes talking about. Gosh, these people would have been intimidating Dee to the core. But thank God. Thank God. And I can just tell these two stupid boys, to go back to school. Because the things that they are saying, their English, first of all, is like for a 2-grader. Children of 2 grade here are speaking better English than these two. And they claim to have gone to school. And guys, I'm speaking this because I remember them, back in the day, always talking about Gitiriba did not go to school, Gitiriba doesn't know English, and all this stuff. It is even better Gitiriba who didn't go to school. Even if he speaks broken English, it is understandable. Other than somebody who claims to have gone to school up to 4th form, and they are speaking this kind of English. As a matter of fact, Gitiriba is even speaking better English than them right now. Gitiriba, caught up with them and overtook them. And this tells me that these boys are naturally dense, naturally daft, naturally stupid. They are out here lamenting that they, reported this incident. Guys, imagine you're going to report an incident of somebody having stepped on your 2 vegetables. Okay, guys, I'm not downplaying this, but no wonder the cops didn't do anything. Because, guys, these people are disturbing the police. Very petty issues. Issues that they can actually just come, talk with their neighbors about. I'm sure Marwa could have transplanted something from his, kitchen garden and replanted it there. Gosh, these are the cases that are taken to the police station. Like, what are you coming to report? I've come to report, a truck stepping on 3 of my skuma wiki. Guys, I don't want to laugh, like, seriously. This is something. Oh my God. These are very, petty claims, stupid claims that people can just talk, and agree within, the neighborhood as neighbors. These are not cases for the police, like, seriously. And now, since, the police refused to take action, now they have come to the YouTube police, the YouTube courts, the YouTube's jury to determine this case. So now, what do they think is going to happen? Mogesi and Anesto, that's what I'm saying. You guys are so dense and daft at the same time. So now, what do you think is going to happen now that you've brought this case here? All is going to happen is that people like It's Mora, oh yes, are going to make, this girl It's Mora, we are going to make videos and we are going to eat from you guys. It's as simple as that. You have spoken about Marwa family for way too long. We are tired. You have nothing new to bring to the table. Even if you yap from now till December, what is going to happen? And guys, I have been telling you all, all this chest stamping from all these village idiots. How many times have they come here? Oh, we are going to do. Nothing. Guys, I repeat today, nothing is going to happen. Because guys, I'm not downplaying anything. All I'm just saying is, somebody better have some tangible case, something, different, something new. Somebody keeps bringing the same old stuff. No wonder the police are tired. Oh yes. Mogesi talking about, Marwa is saying that he is going to sue them. Huh? Who are you going to sue? Sue, guys. Huh? Sue. I know some of you are wondering, what is sue? Yeah, he's saying that Marwa is going to sue them. Sue them. And these are people who have reached Form 4. Which kind of word is that, Mogesi? And if I may ask, Mogesi, did you already get a lawyer? Trenchtown Grandpa's wife, had sued you. And Trenchtown Grandpa also. And you think it's a joke? Yes, Trench and Grandpa have sued you. Together with his wife, they have sued you very, very well. And soon you're going to know the tingle with your toothless mouth. Or you think not showing up at the courts and ignoring it is going to go away. Watch this space, little boy. You guys are the ones who are so useless. You should have been born bred so that people can eat and go and poo. What use are you in Nyabohanse? Marwa has done what he has done. He has helped people. What have you two fools done for Nyabohanse? You are the ones who are totally useless. Can you imagine, guys? These boys talking about Marwa should help people, should help the poor in the village. Is that Marwa's responsibility? Is Marwa the father of the village? I thought you guys have been saying you will kick them out. You want to kick people who you want to help you. Why can't you help yourselves? Why can't you also be men enough to help people? Very useless creatures. And imagine, guys, somebody like Anesto talking shamelessly. His mother has been feeding, from D. Mwongo's place. They are scavenging. They are eating from D. You two are eating from Marwa on YouTube. You're eating from his name. Still, your mother is selling at this, construction site. Also feeding more from them. You are so shameless. You think people cannot see, through you guys? Like I said, very soon, you are going to know the tingo. Both of you pieces of bread. Both lonyinyi. The clip that you have just shown has shown, you blocking the road, Mogesi. And then it has shown you, being violent and attacking people. That is exactly what the clip has shown. Oh, we're going to show the rest of the clip. We have just shown 3-minute clip. I am pretty sure, even if you show a 72-minute clip, it will have nothing, to offer. Because, guys, if you look at that clip, in the beginning, Marwa, Gitiriba, and Komo, they are all standing there, aloof, doing nothing, not even talking. And then Mogesi, and I think the father-in-law, they are the ones who are bringing, a showdown. Of course, Marwa had to speak. So Mogesi, you are the one who attacked people. Yes, your 3 kills, had been messed up by the truck. But that is not the way to address, your neighbors. People have conflict everywhere. In their workplaces, in their neighborhoods, everywhere, guys. But we have to learn to coexist. We have to learn how to speak to each other. And especially somebody who is feeding you. You're feeding from their name. It's a big shame. And like I said, they have just fried themselves in their own oil. Marwa has grounds to sue you people. Mogesi and Anesto. Not for this one. Even if we put this one aside. All the things that you have said about Marwa in your videos, Marwa can still use them against you. So yes, you can be sued.
Any given moment. They were just talking about this kind of, there is a road there, guys. This is the serious. There is a road that was just being purchased there. It was just purchased. Yeah. It was not a road, but it is a place that was just being allowed.
That is my dad says. That land, that place, like a road.
So for them not to use that kind of a way, now they come to make here trap. They want to pass at Mogesi's trench that he was just made until the tipper is just now making also another trench to come to Mogesi. He just become exhausted. And this kind of stupidical things that he just participated, they are just stepping into the food stuff until the person, when they're on, is just going to complain. They are just outside talking about, oh, we're going to just use this kind of money to sue you. We're going to just use the money now to get a lawyer and sue you. These are stupidical things that you are just talking when a baby cannot speak. And you are just outside here opening big mouth and big teeth, talking about you're going to just sue a person. You sue yourself and they sue your family.
And you, Anesto, you have already showed us enough problems in your home. You better style up. Have they already built you the fence in the first place? Guys, oh my God. These two stupid boys are gonna soon know how the world works. And it does not work, on their terms. Guys, so if you're here and you have not subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and join this amazing family. And if you have not liked this video, give this video a big and massive thumbs up. If you are here for the very first time and you're wondering what this channel is all about, this is a reaction channel where we analyze, we criticize, and we react on videos that have been put out on the YouTube space. So if you like that kind of content, if you enjoyed today's video, please feel free to join us by clicking on the subscribe button as well. Guys, let us meet in the next one. Anesto and Mogesi. You are soon gonna know the tingo. And you have just fried yourselves like omena. Mumejikaranga kwa mafuta yenu nyinyi wenyewe. Oh my God.